Welcome to another video. Today we're starting a new series called Crafting. So we're going to be doing something entirely different. And I did some additions in here prior to opening it up so it's easier to work. We're going to take a little flyover. And this is in Mineclonia, not in Minetest. So there will be a lot of different stuff being done. Going up. And I guess so we're going to have to find ourselves a place to build. And that's the main thing first. And amazingly, we're starting in a forest area. Normally I don't get forest. I wind up with desert every time I start up. And I have it in safe mode so we can actually build in different locations. And I think we're going to take this tree area or maybe an island. But one thing or another, we do have to build somewhere. So I think maybe we'll go down there. It is desert, but it's better than forest. The forest area, I don't know if we want to take it, because once I turn off the safety, everything on the known space is going to come attacking us. I need an area so I can construct the fortress. And we're going to do that together. I'll show you some different things in here. This might be good enough because it's nice and open, and we should be able to level it down and build something here. And we'll stay in crafting mode for quite some time so we can get things done. And the primarily of this video series is going to be building. And we're going to build it together as much as we possibly can. Now we're going down. And then we'll explore the countryside, build some other things. And we'll get it started. Now I'm going to show you, this is the containment box where you get all our goodie stuff. And it's a big area. It covers a lot of range in the game. 16 holes, all kinds of stuff. This is where you can add, and there's a ton of in here that we can work with. This is the crafting department. If you did this in regular mode, you wouldn't have all this. So I mean, it's endless in here, so we have a lot to play with. Should make it fun. We are going to use the multi-axe here, which takes out 9 blocks at a time. So we're going to fly over, and then we're going to come down. And we're going to just start cutting stuff out. See that? 9 blocks. We want to get a nice flat area to work on. Now, I've done a lot of building projects in this games, so I have a lot of idea and a lot of know-how of how to put it together. So you just can watch and we'll start tacking on different stuff. But first, and I'll show you how to make an impenetrable fortress. That's another thing. You can only get it in crafting mode, and then once you build it, you can turn on regular mode, and your city is completely unattackable by anything. This is the first time I'm actually doing video while I'm building. I'll usually build something, then take people through a tour of the whole thing. But today, and in Mineclonia, we're going to be doing it together. If you should see something you want me to add into the game while we're doing this, I'll see if I can do it. I have plenty of stuff to craft with. But the idea here is to build a fortress, and that's what we're going to do. It's got to be something that can't be tunneled into. Now, there's only one type of stone that cannot be destroyed in the game, which is usually in regular mode. You can build it in crafting mode, and then in regular mode, nothing can cut through it. No creature, no bomb, you can't detonate it, you can't burn through it. It's called bedrock, and you can only get bedrock in crafting mode. So if you're playing the game and you want this impenetrable rock that you can build out of, you got to go through crafting mode. Put it in, build what you want of it. That's what we're going to do. And then turn it back to regular mode and watch everything have a hard time getting at you. But the idea is to have a safe place to function from. Then you build from there, and we can go all over the place. Everything will be connected one way or another. I have another set of video called Explore, which you are probably watching, and it takes you all over the place. That's just travel, exploring different places, seeing what mine test has. Whoops, we went too deep there. That's all right. We'll fill that in later. Now, this is sand, apparently, so it has no base to it. So if you cut below it, it's just going to drop. So we do have to put something heavy on top of this. And we're just going to cut out this whole area. And you can see the area we're cutting out is pretty big. But it's going away. There's another, went too far. But that doesn't make it a problem. We can fill that right in. It's not hard to overshoot, so don't panic if you do. Oh, it's getting smaller. We're getting to it.